27. I don't know. It's more. No, it's 23. It's like out there, and you come back.
Tried to get an early start today. I haven't been able to pull my bow back because I have a blown out shoulder, and one of the reasons why this rack took me so long today. I got a cortisone shot about 2 weeks ago. It's really not doing anything, which is very frustrating. So I've been rehabbing the piss out of it. And I yesterday was able to pull my bow back. So I took a couple shots on the bow. It's still dialed in from last year. I didn't have to fuck with it. And now I'm ready to rock and roll. Well, made it. Here at the camp, actually, last year, Christian and I camped here. I cannot believe nobody's here because I saw so many people on the way here. And but this is a really popular off-roading area too, which if we don't see something else might go down. But I called my boy Chris Hall, Hornstar Outdoors. If this year is like it was last year in this area, I'm actually not gonna do the loop that we did last time. I think it was like 13.5 miles. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go the opposite direction because we didn't do anything on that side. And I came up here with my daughter earlier in the spring, and there's still a bunch of snow out here, and I got stuck. Insert picture here. Anyways, I saw a ton of deer sign in, deer tracks in the snow, and a lot of fresh trails on the banks because they were still wet. And then coming up tonight, I saw a couple tracks. So I think it's looking a little bit more promising than last year. I'm going to give it one last try, and then, if we don't see anything, I'll never come back here except for off-roading. But Chris called me and said, hey, come down, hunt my area in a blind. He's got some deer that come through, and I'm not looking for a giant right now. I've got an X1 tag for more northern California, and that's going to be a big buck. That's a really big buck zone. I mean, you're looking at 170 plus, muleys up in there. So that's going to be, something I'm going to go more for horn. But here, I just want to meat buck. So, I mean, if it's legal, it's going down, period. There's no two ways about it. So, anyways, we got, as we've seen before, I brought a tent. I just don't feel like setting it up. I'm tired. I've had a long week of editing and just stressful shit, and it's good to get out here. So I set up Chateau de Snug Top. So I'm gonna shack up in here again, which is actually fairly comfy. So, and gonna drink some beer and call it a night. Actually, I'm gonna probably set my chair up here real quick, my sweet ass Rhino Rack chair, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have my beer, listen to a little bit of podcasts, and I'm gonna call it a night. Be up at 5:30 in the morning. Have a good one. Cheers. Oops, dropping stuff already. Gotta get some coffee going here. I'm dragging ass. I did not sleep well last night. Surprisingly, out in the middle of nowhere, I thought I was by myself, and evidently there is a camp just a little ways away. That was pretty rowdy until late this morning, which I'm guessing they're probably off-roaders because I don't hear them right now. They'd be up if they were hunters. They were up easily till midnight, probably later. So what I have here is some Got Your Six coffee. It's absolutely amazing. You guys should check these guys out. Got Your Six on Instagram, social media. I think it's Got Your Six Coffee.co. I don't know. I'll post the link right here. Anyways, it's badass. Tastes so damn good. I'm gonna get some right now. Oh, wonderful. Already hear bells from cattle. The cattle in this area are rampant. No shortage of beef. Good Lord. I'm gonna take a break for a minute. I'm just trying to see if this cattle passes. I can't imagine. I don't have a lot of experience in this type of cattle with bells. Every one of them is wearing bells. Usually it's just one or two. But in my experiences, I don't see a lot of animals around them. So I'm sure it could play as a distraction to where deer don't want to be around it because they can't hear everything except a goddamn bell. So I'm gonna just chill out here. I've got a huge canyon here I can glass for a little bit, and I know how to get there. It looks like it's pretty hardcore from here, but it's not. It's actually, you can dump across this canyon, and then it's just a quick little climb, and then you're up on a road, and the road comes around. So if you want to hunt smart and not hard, it's a good alternative. But the sun is just now cresting. It's about 7 o'clock, and if I see a body over there, it's going to shine. It'll pop out of that many of that brush over there. So I'll see if I can see anything. God, it's hot already. Should hit 90 today, over 90 actually. Coming in, it was like 95, and if you went to bed last night at about 10:30, 11, it was still 74 or 70. It was, I know it was like, I think 74 last time I looked, but my temp isn't from here. I think it's registering off of Lake Tahoe airfield. I'm not positive on that. But anyways, it's hot. I am roasting in here. And yes, I'm in a blind. Can you believe it? Up at my buddy Chris's. I didn't see hardly shit today. I saw one doe driving. I had to get out to chase it down just to see if it was a doe or a buck. But I looked at the trail cam pics that homeboy has here, and he was gracious enough to put me on them. So it's like 90 something out. So I'm sweating balls right now.